Hello everybody, this is
Evil
Dagos,
4.
and this is a walkthrough of Resident Evil 4 on Professional.
1998.
I'm not going to talk during
Never forget
cutscenes,
it.
so I'll shut
It
up.
was the year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains. Soon after, the news was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the fault of a secret viral experiment conducted by the international pharmaceutical enterprise, Umbrella. The virus broke out in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City, and hit the peaceful little town with a devastating blow crippling its very foundation. Not taking any chances, the President of the United States ordered a contingency plan to sterilize Raccoon City. With the whole affair gone public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella. Soon its stock prices crashed, and for all intents and purposes, Umbrella was finished.
That was the background story. I think you already know you're playing Resident Evil 4, so whatever.
6 years have passed since that horrendous incident.
Got some
I
cheery
received
Spanish
special
music
training via a secret organization working under the direct control of the president. I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
Cornel, why am I the one who always gets the short end of the stick?
You, who are you really? Come on and tell us. You are a long way from home, cowboy. You have my sympathies.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment is to search for the president's missing daughter.
What? All by yourself?
I'm sure you boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire.
Remember that
Then
phrase.
again, maybe you did.
Oh, you
What he said
crazy
about the
man.
fire, just remember that.
Direct order from the chief
Just wait.
himself.
Probably next
Tell
video
you
where
it's
it
no
comes up.
picnic.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you guys. It was right before I was to take on my duties of protecting the president's daughter when she was abducted. That's the ultimate reason I'm in this lonely and rural part of Europe. According to our intelligence, there's reliable information about a sighting of a girl that looks very similar to the president's daughter. Apparently, she's being withheld by some unidentified group of people. Who would have thought that my first job would have been a rescue mission?
It's freezing. So cold all of a sudden.
That's always a good sign.
Must be my imagination. Sorry it took so long.
Very shortly, we're going to be introduced to the least important character in this game. Alright, background, it's fading away now. Give it a second. Pretty soon we're going to get on to the actual gameplay. This game doesn't have much with cutscenes at the start, unlike a lot of games. It's only about 2 minutes. Driving over that bridge probably was not safe, so yeah.
Just up ahead is the village.
I'll go and have a look around.
We'll stay and watch that car. Don't want to get any parking tickets.
Right. Parking tickets.
Good luck.
Jeez. Who are these guys?
Did you say something?
Huh. Right here.
Leon, I hope you can hear me. I'm Ingrid Hunnigan. I'll be your support on this mission.
Loud and clear.
Support.
Somehow I thought you'd be a little older. So the subject's name's Ashley Graham, right?
That's right. She's the daughter of the president. So try to behave yourself, okay?
Whoever this group is, they sure picked the wrong girl to kidnap.
I'll try to find some more information on my end as well.
Good. Talk to you later. Leon out.
Hunnigan is a very pointless character. All she does is just kind of point out the obvious or stuff you already know. She doesn't help you at all. We're about to fight the first enemy we should see. Now in this walkthrough, I've edited out all my deaths, so you won't be plagued by those.
Excuse me. Sir?
They're not very responsive.
I was wondering if you might recognize the girl in this photograph?
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí?
I'm not sure what he's saying. I'll try to translate it.
Sorry to have bothered you.
If I ever find out what it says, I'll post it as an annotation or something like that.
Freeze!
Now these villagers are all very mindless. They will charge at you despite their... shoot at their head. Now when they're all stunned like that, you can kick them and get near them. Now I'm going to try to use my knife as much as possible as to avoid wasting ammo. But I'm not going to like only use my knife. I'll like, if I see them on the ground, I will pull out my knife and kill them. That's going to be my main style of play here. This is kind of loud, the crash and burn sounds.
Is everything okay?
There was a hostile local. I had no choice but to neutralize him. There are still others surrounding the area.
Get out of there and head toward the village. Take whatever measures necessary to save the subject.
Understood.
Now the people in this game are not zombies. They're not the same kind of people you fought in the original Resident Evils. And if you didn't already notice, this game is very generous with the ammo. Now I didn't think he would actually hit me there, but... Now also, the one reason this game might be criticized a bit, comparing it to other ones, is the fact that they let you upgrade your guns. So you can unrealistically have a pistol with a 30 clip. Yes, every single villager in this game seems to be randomly carrying large amounts of cash. Well, not really large. Or conveniently ammo. That's a typewriter. You can save using those. But there's no need to save at this moment. I'm going to try to limit my saves as much as possible as I do this. I was crashing into the wall there. Alright, right there I just used a thing. I cut a little bit out because this video time went a little bit over. Alright, I highly recommend helping this dog because it'll be useful in a boss fight that's going to come up in chapter 1-3 or somewhere in the middle of 1-2. I skipped a little there too, just not go over. Those are bomb things. They can hurt you pretty much. If you walk through that tripwire in the middle of them, it will blow up and damage you. And sometimes they put them in some unlikely places. If you already noticed, I'm playing this on the GameCube version, the original version of Resident Evil 4. When they remade it for other systems, they put more bonus weapons in it. This game only has like 3, I think. 3 or 4, I don't know. So, the gameplay and everything else, though, is still the same. And they get pretty gruesome with some of the stuff in here, too. Also, unlike the original Resident Evil 1, I'm going to probably compare it to that a lot, because I have been playing Resident Evil 1 a lot recently, because I just got it, but the knife is not an item, you just always have it. There is a guy in here, so be careful. He doesn't kill you when you go in to grab whatever's in here. Now, if these guys have enough damage on them when you kick them, you might kick their heads off. And obviously something that's decapitated shouldn't be a threat. Though I have information that proves otherwise in part 2 of this. There's not much time at the... I have literally no time at the end to say anything extra, so I'm not going to give a little closing message like I did with my previous account. So we're just going to go through this pointless Hunnigan cutscene, and then we'll stop the video.
Leon, how you holding up?
Bad question, Hunnigan.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing manual.
Because if
Hope
you're
you find it
playing on
useful.
professional,
I'll
you
take a look
obviously
at it.
need a
Thanks.
playing manual. It's because it's a document and you have to have all of them or something like that. You don't need them all. Whatever.